Whatever I got is scaring the bait. Oh, it's a flounder that you can't keep. Wonderful. Another one of those can't keep fish. Nice one too, man. Nice one. Right up from the grass up in that creek there. Look at him. God dang, I thought it was a snag in the bottom. I thought it was caught on an oyster bed. Come on. Well, let's see. Yeah, not bad. He'd make the gray stank. My dad always used to hate that saying. Make the gray stank. He'd say, that's not pleasant. And I said, well, fishing isn't always pleasant. And fish fries aren't always pleasant, the smell afterwards in your house. He done swallowed it all the way down the hatch. I think I'm gonna need Nick's pliers for a second. But, oh, there's the sun. All right, well, not bad. We've been sitting here catching some pup reds and some, she's a lady. Oh, whoa, 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 lady fish. And Nick let one shit all over the back of the boat. We're up in a creek so far back that I've never been in. Well, I've been in, but never really done it myself. I got hung up on the oysters twice, and then I got to keep a redfish on right now. Because we figured, well, I figured that these fish have not seen anybody in so long, if they've seen anybody at all. I got this keeper red. I thought I lost them. Dinner, as we call it at Dave's house. All right. Okay. What is that right there? Is that a lure? There's something shiny in the water sitting on the bottom right there.
I don't know, I saw it over there.
Huh. Alright, well, he hit the old matrix shad. Slathered in Procure juice. Let's see how big he is with my new stickers on the side of the boat. He's not huge, but he may make the grease stink. Yep. What is he about? 20? About 20 inches. Alright, he's going home. He's going home. Putting him in the box. See this? That is the smallest speckled trout. I thought Nick here caught one smaller, like a week ago. That thing just ate a 3.5 inch matrix shad. Baby speck. Look, he's got weird looking specks. Oh my God. Be free. Got something hooked up here, folks. Something big from underneath that dock right there. Something big finally ate a goddamn shrimp on a float rig. I think it's just a redfish. Oh yeah, he's going to the other side of the boat now. This is big. Big, 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 whatever it is. God, I wish it was a 10-pound trout. I happened to get him on the Chinesium Caesar Mansouri reel. the Chinesium. Man, I haven't even gotten a look at him yet. Oh, it's a giant sheep's head. Hell yeah. I was kind of thinking, boy, it would be nice to catch a sheep's head from underneath this dock. It's a big sheep's head.
Can we net it?
If you want. You're not stepping up to the plate here. Okay, this thing is big. Good God. Oh, it's a drum. It's not a sheep's head. Keeper reds. It's a big black drum. Just what I was wanting.
Bring it in or not?
Yeah. All right. Finally. Been looking for them damn creek drum for a while. Because these drum are back in these creeks. And this is a good sized one. I knew that. It just, where we're sitting, it looked too good to not be a float rig spot. It looked too good. I got hit once and then he came back for it. He kind of pulled the float down. All right. Number 4 Kale. All right. We're so far back in a creek, it really don't matter if I show you this dock. But right there, underneath the fish cleaning table, and then the float went this way. And we're seeing back in here giant fish busting mullet coming out of this little slough right here. There are so many mullet back here. And I mean big roe mullet too. Oh God, they're everywhere. If we had redfish and trout like we have mullet, we'd be doing better than Louisiana. But we don't. We got more bait than we have fish to eat them. All right, Nick's on somebody. We're moving out of here. The tide's so low. Look. Would you say that's a tide drop?
Pupper.
Oh, pupper red. There's probably thousands of them. Heading out on the trolling motor. There's an oyster bed. None of these oyster beds are like live, good oysters. We're kind of going out with the tide. Look at this over here. If you don't know where you're going, you could run right into that. I'm getting this new chart that I'll show y'all. Chart chip. I'm kind of excited to get it. I'll show it to you. It's very hard to explain. You see all these fish? There's redfish or something that's just busted right there. This is actually just right behind my house. I could get out on one of these people's docks, walk through their yard, walk right to my house. All right. Oh, shit. You don't want them pinning you off of a dock in the back of a creek. Biggest pinfish I've seen in a long time. In a creek. Nick's shot blocking, but it's okay. So I casted a redfish right off that sandbar right there. Look at the other one. There's another one right there. There's another one. They're everywhere. I just found me a new spot. That's what this is going to be. It's a keeper. He'll be considered Nick's. You're going where? Maryland? Yeah. Nick's going to Maryland, so he don't need an RV. Here we go. It's a good one. Spot lock. Yeah, I mean, he's bigger than the one I had before.
Yeah.
I don't even know what time it is. Are you keeping up with it?
It's 3:18.
3?
Yeah. I'd like to head back.
Yeah. After the time change, I lose all because I'm like Cosmo Kramer. I go by the sun. I just look up. And then of course I got new sunglasses and they make everything kind of yellowish, like driving glasses. And they brighten everything, so I can't tell it's getting darker. Okay, jig and shrimp combo meal. Let's see how big he is. Over 21 incher. So, all right, I found me a new spot. That was the goal for today. I like this right here. I can easily get here too. We went so far back, it was ridiculous. Now we were heading out on the trolling motor, just fishing along. Who let them dogs out? All right, Nick got a pupper. We're getting ready to pack it up.
I'm sure a lot of them that are flashing around are just this size too.
Oh yeah, a lot of them are puppers. Up there chasing little minnows and shrimp and stuff.
I think you got the 2 fish that were decent.
We'll come back here and spend.
It'll be another 2 years now before.
No, there's another one right there. Look, right, he just hit the bank right there.
Yeah.
Oh my God! There's so many redfish popping up in here, and we're leaving. All right, large croaker.
Big whiting.
Or oh my God! Look at him! Look at him! Look at him! Look at him running around up there. I don't know why I get so excited because I've seen it a billion times of redfish running around in 3 inches of water. It still gets exciting though. That's the reason I got this boat, so I could do this. More of it.
He's been filming for the last.
His GoPro's been going for the last hour.
40 minutes.
40 minutes. He got that one fancy one. That's a new one.
Yeah.
All right, this is one of those moons that look like a spaceship. In the morning, it was a giant orangey yellow ball on the horizon. And look at this. This is beyond low. I've never seen it this low because of course I didn't have a boat to get up in here. Unbelievable how low the tide is. All right. So we got a little stretch to get over here, and then we're kind of a bit home free. Normally you wouldn't come up here on an absolutely super negative dead low tide. This is extraordinary, and we chose to come up in here. So thank goodness for trolling motor.